Welcome back to my channel, and we are on the Way of the Superior Man series. Today we are on chapter 8, which is lean just beyond your edge. In any given moment, a man's growth is optimized if he leans beyond his edge, his capacity, his fear. He should not be too lazy, happily stagnating in the zone of security and comfort. Nor should he push beyond his edge, stressing himself unnecessarily, unable to metabolize his experience. He should lean just slightly beyond the edge of fear and discomfort, constantly in everything that he does. Once you're honest with yourself about your real edge, it is best to lean just beyond it. Very few men have the guts for this type of practice. Most men either settle for the easy path or self-aggrandize themselves by taking the extreme hard path. Your insecurities may cause you to doubt yourself, so you take the easy way, not even approaching your real edge or your real gift. Alternatively, your insecurity may lead you to push, seeking to become victorious over your own sense of lack. Both approaches avoid your actual condition in the moment, which is often fear. If you are stressfully avoiding your fear, you cannot relax into the fearless. Very simple paragraph, which is leaning just beyond your edge, just a tad bit beyond your edge. How can this help us in our lives as masculine beings? Well, living just knowing and understanding your edge and living just beyond it activates a certain part of your brain which makes you more creative in order to overcome challenges in sort of a playful way. I like to call this the flow state, when you enter a state of flow where you overcome the challenges that you have or the tasks that you have at hand in a very creative way. You're telling yourself that you're going to do this or you're going to do this way, and you really do it. When you live just beyond your edge, you access that part of your brain which helps you become a better person in general. When you live below your edge, you are playing it safe with life, you are playing it safe with yourself, and you will never get to experience that moment in time or experience the fullest self, to experience that moment where you need to solve all these problems at once. You're juggling so many things and you just need to do it in a creative way. You won't really access it because every day is just going to be a walk in the park. You're just going to get up, do the homework, and boom, yay, you're done. You're not pushing yourself a little bit extra. And when you push way too much, it's just too much. You don't have time to be creative. It induces anger and you become stressful. You're not in a place of calm and your life is being run by its activities. You're being pushed by the work that you need to do, because you need to push and do more, do the most. Gotta do 700 push-ups today or else I'm not gonna feel like a man. If you need to do 700 push-ups to feel like a man, then you are not really a man on the inside. If you tell yourself you need to do 700 push-ups today, then yes, do 700 push-ups today, which is fine for you. But don't make it the reasoning of you being a man. This also goes for those that need to do 20 push-ups in a day. Those that need to do 20 push-ups for that day. Don't make that the reasoning behind your masculinity. Yes, it can add up to your masculinity. It can be one of your traits, but do not make that the reasoning of your masculinity. Your fear is the sharpest definition of yourself. You should know it. You should feel it virtually consistently. Fear needs to become your friend. so that you are no longer uncomfortable with it. Rather, primary fear shows that you are at your edge. Staying with the fear, staying at your edge, allows real transformation to occur. Neither lazy nor aggressive, playing your edge allows you to perceive the moment with the least amount of distortion. I'll repeat this statement for you. Neither lazy or aggressive, playing your edge allows you to perceive the moment with least amount of distortion. You are willing to be with what is, rather than trying to escape from it by pulling back from it, or trying to escape it by pushing it beyond into some future goal. This part of the paragraph is screaming to me about mindfulness, being in the moment wherever you are with whatever it is that you are doing. If you are stuck in a certain project and you feel fear coming along, don't try to brush it off by saying, it's because I'm not doing enough. I need to do more. I need to work harder. No. By doing that, you are simply procrastinating the moment, right? You are procrastinating what you are feeling within the moment and replacing it with action. And action is not necessary for that moment. What's required is for you to be mindful of what you are feeling and understand why you are feeling what you're feeling. And not to make a quick judgment. You must be able to balance your edge. Not do too little and not do too much, right? Just do enough and just over enough. Fear may lead you to hang back, living a lesser life than you are capable of. Fear may lead you to push ahead, living a false life, off-center, tense, and missing the moment. But the capacity to feel this moment, including fear, without trying to escape it, creates a state of alive and humble spontaneity. You are ready for the unknown as it unfolds, since you are not pulled back or pushed forward from the horizon of the moment. You are hanging right over the edge. By leaning just beyond your fear, you challenge your limits compassionately without trying to escape the feeling of fear itself. You step beyond the solid ground of security with an open heart. You stand in the space of unknowingness, raw and awake. Here, the gravity of deep being will attend you to the only place where fear is obsolete. The eternal free fall of home, where you always are. Own your fear and lean just beyond it in every aspect of life, starting now. Own your fear. Feel your fear. Be mindful of your fear. Take note of it. How do you practice this? Through mindfulness. Mindfulness will definitely increase your awareness with yourself at any given moment, especially when you are in a moment of fear and you must sit and settle within that fear, become friends with it, understand it, and realize that fear isn't even there. Fear is an imaginary friend that whispers to you imaginary stories for you to feel its imagination. I repeat. Let's go. That was a good one. So, if you really like this type of content, I do urge you to put a like and comment what you really enjoyed about this type of content. Share it with your friends as well, as this is very helpful content. And remember, never be afraid to be too manly.